And welcome back. Well, the Holiday Folk Fair is a local event that celebrates the international diversity and heritage of the people who live here in southeast Wisconsin. It's a weekend full of singing, dancing, tasting, and learning.
I love all the color there on stage.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. And Al Durka is the president of the International Institute of Wisconsin. He is here now with more on the 71st annual Holiday Folk Fair International. 71 years.
71 years, yes, right.
And I think what's great about it is what we just said, and that is it's a local event, but it celebrates our international heritage. And there's so much diversity here in Wisconsin, right here in the Milwaukee area, which is a fun thing to celebrate.
Yeah. And
right?
also we bring other groups in from around the world to also celebrate with us. So we have this year, we have a group from Kenya coming.
Okay.
And also from Canada, who are going to be celebrating with us.
It's great.
And we have a lot of individuals who want to come to Holiday Folk Fair because they've heard about its history and the tradition that we've carried on here.
What does it represent to you? When you think about a folk fair, is it really the people here locally? Is it the heritage from afar that we're representing? What for you does it represent?
I think it's the heritage that people have here. I think what they brought and what makes the mix of this being a very exciting place to live. I mean, if we looked at all the same kind of flower, it would get kind of boring. But if you look at the diversity, that's what makes it really exciting. And to learn about other people, about other cultures, learn about their dance, their music, their food, all those kind of traditions they have, that's what makes it really exciting for us.
And get specific about what people will see, because we're seeing so many different forms just of dance. I mean, the color on stage, it looked like Greek dancers.
Well, there's Greek dancers, Bulgarian dancers, Mexican dancers, Kenyan, Irish, of course, German, Pomeranian, you know, the list goes on in terms of that.
And what about food?
Well, the same thing with food also. You know, we have a new Hawaiian group in this year.
Oh, great.
So we'll have some Hawaiian food, but you have, you know, you have the Danishwaban, you have the Arabic, you have, how would you say, Filipino, you have Thai, you have Chinese, etc. The same kind of things.
Indian?
Native Americans also. And also African foods, you know, that are going to be available. And this is what makes it exciting. So as you're looking at the Thanksgiving venue that you did for the food, you know, that's like a buffet, but a buffet from around the world. So you can kind of go and taste a little bit of everything. So don't just get stuck on one place. Try everything.
Try it all. Don't get stuck in that one flower.
That's correct. You got to jump around.
Yeah.
What are some of the new special attractions that are going to be going on this year?
Well, the new special attractions, certainly it's this year, is the two guest groups that we are bringing in. That's going to be real special.
Yes.
I think that's going to be a special treat. The second thing is that if you're able to come on Friday, at 2:30 will be a naturalization ceremony, and there will be 210 individuals who will be naturalized.
Wow.
To coming to Holiday Folk Fair.
So that's
this
very
has been,
meaningful
we used to do it a number of years ago, but through a number of things, we haven't been able to do it. This year we're starting it again, so we're looking very anxiously towards that. There's new food, as we mentioned before, like, for example, the Hawaiian. There's also the thing that we're celebrating this year is the culture of the artisan. So we're looking at those individuals that are very special within the community, not in terms of the object that they've created, but what's in their mind, what have they brought to the table. So we have a number of artisans that we're going to be, how would you say, focusing on, featuring, etc. So we have people like Orlandini, who is a plaster molder. We have Bernie Jendrzak, who is a paper cutter. We have these kind of individuals who are bringing very special talents that it's very difficult just to pass them on. I mean, this takes generations, and you learn from the other person, and they pass this on, and we're going to be celebrating what they're passing on.
And that's why I know you have special activities for kids, and that's why I think it's so important to bring kids to things like this that are right here in the Milwaukee area, that are easily accessible at the Wisconsin Expo Center. I mean, what an opportunity for kids to see all that goes into making the kinds of crafts that you're talking about, but who we are as people in this diverse group, and celebrate that, which is wonderful.
Do they get any hands-on fun, the
kids?
Yes,
they do. The kids also do get some hands-on fun. For example, the Bonsai Club is going to have a demonstration, and
the
for
little
them,
trees.
The little trees,
we
right?
learned it's
big trees.
Yeah.
Okay, bonsai.
We did. We've been corrected many times
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
That's awesome. And
But
kids
anyway,
get to do that?
sure, they're going to have a demonstration. They're going to get their hands dirty, etc. So we'll see what happens there.
It's awesome. I love it. All right, so here's the information. First, there's a great special offer because if you bring 2 non-perishable food items or a new unwrapped toy, you will get $2 off the price of admission at the Holiday Folk Fair International. You can't beat that because tickets are $10 in advance and just $12 at the door for all of the things that you can see and do and experience there at the Holiday Folk Fair International. Okay, it's happening at the Wisconsin Expo Center at State Fair Park. It is going on this weekend, Friday through Sunday. You can go to folkfair.org for more information, find out everything that's going on so you can map it out in advance or call them at 414-225-6225.
Cool event.
Really cool.
Okay.
Nice to talk to you. Thank you.
You're most welcome.